All right, mic check, mic check. All right, back with another episode. I got a special guest across from me, making a lot of headlines lately. Tell me
Yes,
your name
sir.
and what you do.
I'm LISHA RAE, and I rap. I am the Queen of Augusta. So what's up?
Not much, not much. I guess I get right into it. Queen of Augusta. Where that come from? It came out of nowhere. It's like where that came from as it relates to you.
Well, I've been calling myself the Queen because I'm into queens and princesses. So I thought, okay, Queen, and then I'm from Augusta, so I should call myself the Queen of Augusta.
Well, I know the answer to the question. I asked the question anyway. How has the feedback been for you, as far as you calling yourself that, like just coming out with that being a name?
Oh man, I've been blowing up in the city. Everybody been going viral, posting me. I went viral with the female rappers I posted in the city. So yeah, it just been blowing up on Facebook.
Well, let's get into the. Let's start there. Let's start there. The female rappers you posted. What made you pick those particular rappers, and then what went into you making the actual post you made about them, or about you just using them?
Well, I posted some girls who rap but haven't been making any noise in the city, which I find quite disrespectful. So yeah, I just posted some of the female rappers in the city, and I just had to let them know I'm the Queen of Augusta and that I do this.
So is it that you don't think that they're talented, or is it more so like you respect them as rappers and you just saying, hey, I'm just better?
Yeah, I respect them as rappers, but I had to let them know that I'm better.
How long you making music?
I've been making music for a year now.
Okay, and then some of these people you posted, they've been doing it for a longer time than that, right? Did you ever at least vibe to any of that music at all? Like, do you like the music at all? Like, I'm trying to figure out whether was it more so like a tactic? Cause like I'm trying to get my music out, so I'm gonna use y'all to get my music out, or is it like it's like you really feel like yo, I just like your music.
Yeah, I like their music. I've been listening to a couple. They've been making music quite longer than me, so I respect them in their music.
Oh, so it's safe to say the post was more of a post out of respect more than
Yeah,
anything. Do
yeah.
you think it was taken like that way? Like did they feel a way about it, or like I don't? I'm genuinely asking these questions. I know it's not probably sound like I don't know. I did see on Instagram. Let me tell you my how I came across you. Right, I did see on Instagram. You posted that one time. I think you messaged me on Instagram one time too, and I answered, but we didn't go no further than like that. You just asked me what I did or something like that. I can't remember, something small. I remember going to the page like, who is this person? I seen Queen of Augusta. So I'm like, all right, cool. And then like a week later or 2 weeks later, I'm hearing things, but I work a lot, so I ain't really seeing it. So then today, when I'm going through my research and trying to find stuff, I'm like, oh damn, I just typed it in the search, and I seen so many posts of people saying that term that I was like, okay, damn, it's gonna be hard to find what I'm trying to find, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of came across you, just on Instagram alone. And then I seen some stuff on Twitter, and I don't know if you know, but I've seen people share your stuff. And I don't know if you notice or not. You let me know if you do. Like when they share it, you might retweet it, or you might like it. But I think they're saying it in joking ways sometimes. Like I don't know if they
Yeah.
actually agreeing. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not
Yeah.
on your side with it. It's like more like, I guess, laughing at them with. Do you be knowing that, or you don't care, or is it like you don't know? Or
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls on my Twitter, but I have like 7,000 views right now, so I guess I'm doing pretty good.
ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So the dopest thing is that I feel like, at least me, I had to get that out the way first. Is that the initial post is more so out of respect, but you also trying to create your own buzz and do your own thing, right?
Yes.
So now, when you decided to name yourself the Queen of Augusta, did you know it would be some form of controversy at all, or you felt like I'm entitled to name myself that? It is what it is.
No, I didn't know that it was going to get that much controversy and feedback. I've been getting negative and positive feedback. But yeah, ever since I called myself the Queen of Augusta, I just been blowing up on Facebook and going viral.
Well, I can't speak on nobody else, right? I won't speak on nobody else. I speak on myself and myself only. One thing I say is I do try to push arts a lot in the city. Like one thing I really try to do. So we're talking, and I'm gonna ask questions and stuff, and it might be funny answers you give, and this, that, and third funny questions. But all in all, like I do, like if you genuinely care about art and you are an artist and you're trying to push forward it, whether you make music, you don't make music, anything dealing with art, I do try to push that forward. So just so you know, 'cause I know we even speak long before I started recording. Normally I try to do that, but just so you know, because I know you got your marketing tactics you want to do and stuff like that, I do I won't like my goal is never to like make fun of or belittle you at all. You know, I'm just gonna ask questions. So anything that seems like a joke, it may seem that way because I genuinely like to laugh and play. But I'm asking these questions for real. I'm giving you actually like the real me, how I would do anybody else. I'm not going to, try to sit up here and make clips, make fun of you. That's not what I do. So, how do you feel like you're responding to a lot of the feedback you're getting? Let's talk about some positive feedback you're getting.
Yeah, I've been getting positive feedback such as people want to collaborate with me, interviews. I did a couple interviews. I'm getting views and my numbers are up. But yeah, the negative feedback is like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, who's the Queen of Augusta? I think she's the Queen of Augusta. Or women, they're like, girl, you don't rap better than me. But I had to let them know who I am from the jump.
So you from here?
Yes.
How long you been living here? Like all your life?
Born and raised, yes.
So what part of the city are you from? Like, give me some of your background, like you being from Augusta.
Well, I'm from really uptown, but like I be around the city a lot. I be in Grovetown a lot, and different parts of the city.
Okay. Are you the Queen of Grovetown too, or just Augusta?
No, well, it's Grovetown, Augusta, which I probably am the Queen of Grovetown.
So you're Queen of two towns in Augusta, Evans too,
Yes.
Columbia County.
Yeah,
You're just the queen of the whole
yeah,
whole
I'm just the queen.
25-mile radius.
Yes.
Well, when you started rapping, like when did you get into rapping?
Well, my dad, he started rapping, so yeah. Ever since he started rapping, he taught me how to rap. So I started following his footsteps. Rest in peace, my dad.
Okay. I was gonna ask you how your dad feel about it. So, are you rapping like ode to your dad, or you just like to rap for real?
Well, to my dad too, but I do like to rap for real.
But you just started a year ago, right?
Yeah, because
So before that, what was you doing? Like, if you wasn't rapping and you're queen, like before that, what was you doing to like give yourself this like queen status?
yeah, well, I've been writing poems. I used to be a poet, and I used to write poems when I was a kid. In elementary school, my first rap name was Young Missy, and then I came out with LISHA RAE. And I was writing poems middle school, high school. I started rapping, but I started getting to first a studio in 2021.
Okay, what high school you went to?
Butler.
Oh, well, okay, you from the area. Okay, that's what's up. Do they claim you still? Are they claiming you now, or they're not feeling you right now?
I'm not sure. I haven't been going to I'm not sure.
Did you go to homecoming?
No.
What was your experience like at Butler? I'm trying to get like a background of you because like I really don't know. So my goal is like to get that from you, and I want people that's watching to get that from you to get a different or some sort of perspective. 'Cause I know a lot of times right now it's just jokes. But seriously, like what's your background like? What was you doing at Butler? How were you at Butler? What was your name at Butler? You LISHA RAE? LISHA RAE at Butler too?
Yeah. Shout out to Throde. He gave me the nickname LISHA RAE, but LISHA RAE comes from my first name is Felicia, my middle name is Ray, so they just called me LISHA RAE ever since high school. And in high school, I didn't really do too much. I didn't do any sports, none of that.
Where you graduated? Like, what class are you at though? I don't know if you graduated or not.
2018.
Okay. So all right. So you just kind of came out a little while ago. All right. Cool. That's dope. So all right, how do you feel about the negative feedback you're getting? Like, far people saying, okay, maybe, and I don't know what they're saying. I'm going off the top of my head. Maybe you shouldn't be considering yourself the Queen of Augusta because you do have other rappers who they may feel like are better or more tenured or senior. Maybe you put enough time in to say you're the queen. Maybe the queen stands for something else, and maybe they feel like you don't exemplify that. Do you feel like you exemplify queen behavior, queen-like things?
Yes, I do, because one thing, I got numbers, I got enunciation, and I got a flow. That's what I'm best at. So these girls haven't been going viral or popping, making any type of noise until I came out. So I think I deserve and is very much earned the title of Queen of Augusta because, listen, ever since I came out, these female rappers haven't been making any noise, but now they're trying to come out the cut, do what they do. I'm like, okay, yeah, but I'm the queen, so thank me.
What about musically? Like, what music right now that you got out there? Like, what are people liking the most of your music? What song is it? Like, what song is pushing the most?
My very first song that I recorded Away, they love that song. It's been doing very good. That's my very first song.
Are you a rapper, or are you just kind of you a studio rapper? And I say that I'm like, do you rap like if like I know I heard something about somebody wanting to battle you or something. I don't know how true that was. This is what I heard in the last 30 minutes of you coming here and me texting people, see they know about it or this and third. heard somebody battle and you saying, never mind, you canceled it. I don't know how true that is. You can just clear it up if you want to. Then I heard something about you get into it with another person, whatever. So like, are you a rapper? Like you rap for real? Or you like, you just go to the studio, you hit a beat, you go through the flow, you kind of like make music?
Yeah, listen, I'm an entertainer, okay? I'm a rapper. I make bad bitch music, pretty girl music, pretty girls rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no diss rapper, battle rapper. Somebody made a very first diss song towards me. I was like, okay, girl, I make pretty girl music, so you can keep all that thuggery because look, the queen is in the building.
All right, I like that. So tell me a little bit about the mindset of going, of going at some of the people you went at. I'm gonna be honest with you. So the research I did, I want to ask you some questions. Some of the research I did, but I want to kind of get you warmed up first. How do you feel you are handling the negative feedback?
I'm handling the negative feedback pretty good because, there's some haters out there, but some people have been showing me love too. So I appreciate the raise. That's the name of my fan base. And I appreciate all the love and the support.
I'm gonna read a post and you tell me what you think about this. This is a guy. I ain't gonna say it. Well, I ain't gonna say his name because I don't know if you want me saying. I don't know him like that. It goes. I don't know who this young lady is calling herself the Queen of Augusta rap, but she's a freaking genius. I don't know what she did or how she did it, but she's got everyone talking about her or asking who she is this morning. Play everyone like a trumpet. She might not be here tomorrow or next week, but today she is the Queen of Augusta rap. Joke's on us. Hello, dum dum. Is that like your end goal? Like, was that not end goal, but that was your goal, like to get people talking about you and then hit with some music?
Well, really, my goal was to let all the females know that, hey, I rap too. But the way I came off is, hey, I'm the queen of rap. So, But yeah, I appreciate that. That was very nice and sweet because that is kind of true.
All right, on your next post, it says, you posted this, somebody just shared it. It says, out of all these rap bees, itches, LISHA RAE, the baddest and the best, real Queen of Augusta, bad little bee, out now. And somebody shared and said, it's getting too personal. I guess you put your picture with other pictures of, I guess those are female rappers. I know one of them. I recognize one of them. Is that what you did? Mm-hmm. What was the mindset behind it? Like, why compare yourself with the other 3 or 4?
Because those are the female rappers that I know so far in the city. But like I said, they just rap. They haven't been given any shout outs. They haven't been actually representing the city as I thought they would. So I thought, okay, maybe I should be the first to actually claim my city and be the first to actually give the female rappers shout outs in my other interviews.
What about Cammy? Cammy do a lot. Cammy got bars.
Yeah, but she isn't really like. I actually put the word Augusta in my songs, so I actually rep my city a lot and very great.
And I think I'm just playing devil advocate here. I think she went viral a few times too.
Yes.
I don't know if it's always for good stuff. Yeah. I think I'm gonna ask you that in a minute, but I think when you got women in rap, typically when they do go viral, that's why when they go out for something good, you kind of applaud it. Typically when y'all go viral, it's somebody making fun of y'all. How do you feel about that? Like you being a female artist right now, knowing that when you go viral, more times than not, it may not even be for the actual music. It's probably for something else. Somebody joking on you, you mishap, maybe you fall, maybe something wrong with your attire, your dress, your wigs, something like that. Like how do you feel about that? Like knowing that you can go viral, but it's never gonna be for the music, or more times than none, it won't be for the music.
Yeah, well, I went viral from my music and calling these women out, calling myself the Queen of Augusta. And sometimes, people be trolling, and I've been going viral just off my looks sometimes. So it just is what it is.
When you say of your looks, like just the stuff you wear, the pictures you post, something like that. Okay. What do you consider like viral? Like, give me your definition of viral.
I'll say about 1,000 views and a couple shares or so.
1,000 views?
Yes.
Like on a video. So is it 1,000 views on Facebook or YouTube or like anything, Instagram, or no matter, any platform?
Yeah, any platform.
Okay, dope. So I mean, according to you, I go viral pretty often. So I'm happy now. I feel good. I'm just the queen told me I went viral, so I'm good, right? Yeah. I want to read. I want to read some. And did I get the whole thing? Oh, probably not. Okay, I want to read posts, and I don't know what happened here. I ain't read the post because it's kind of wild. Do you troll in your messages when you message people sometimes, or is that really you and that's like what you're really saying?
Well, people have been thinking that I am a troll because the way I've been coming at these female rappers saying I'm the queen, but honestly, I was very serious.
I see one. I feel weird saying that because you brought somebody with you, but you said something about spitting in your mouth. I don't know. That was kind of wild. Like, did you mean that, or was it like a joke, or
oh my
or you're
gosh.
trolling?
No, I was trolling. I was because I knew how he liked to expose people. Just like shout out to DJ, Lil DJ. And yeah, I know how some people just like to expose people. So I was like, all right, because if I was to mention like I ate a ice 3 ice cubes instead of 4, they'll post that on Facebook. That's with anybody.
Right.
I know some people would just post trying to get
So
clout.
how much homework did you do with social media and just the people in the city who meant something, who didn't mean something, who had a little thing going, didn't have thing going? How much research did you have to do to know to respond like that to certain people?
Well,
Because now obviously I know like now you saying that, it's like you're not just crazy. You're saying things so that knowing they're gonna post it, and then knowing that you're gonna get some feedback from there.
well, well, I'm not sure because
'Cause I would imagine you don't respond to every single person that message you,
no.
but you're gonna pick and choose who you're gonna respond to
Yeah.
based on what they got going on. So like, how did you know that this particular person would post that?
Oh, I know some people who actually reposted me.
Got you. Did you lose friends behind this? Like, and I say lose friends on your end, not on their end, on your end. Like, it's like, damn, it's like that. Like, because I'm pretty sure people knew you before you started calling yourself the queen.
Yeah. No, I haven't lost any friends. Actually, I've been getting more support from my family. Shout out to Chloe, my Dukes, Willie, Dana. So yeah, and also when it comes to friends, now I've been getting a lot of support too.
I'm gonna read something that says, "Hey, this person, whoever this is, said good morning to you. They're being very, very respectful." Okay. It says, "I'm the queen of Augusta, bitch. You got to check in with me. I'm the better female rapper." They laughed and said, "Go to hell." You said, "Big facts, just letting you know." She said, "Let me know what." You said, "I am the queen of Augusta with better music." Don't know who that was to. Let me see. Oh, Alexandria Cotton. I don't know who that is.
Shout out to her. Yeah, she saw me at the she saw me downtown and she gave me a little fist bump and she called me the queen as well.
That's dope. See, okay, I'm glad. Okay, so good. I'm glad that we get, because I don't perpetuate like drama. I mean, it's cool if it's there, right? But I don't perpetuate it. But I do at the same. Even though you're doing what you're doing and you got your own image and your own name you're gonna rep and stuff. At the end of the day, the music still you still gotta have music. You can't just, you're not gonna survive off gimmicks alone or of posts alone, you know. But so naturally, you do really vibe with a lot of the artists. Could you see yourself making music with some of these artists? Like, do you plan on making music together? How long, like, until y'all can make music? Like, I know you're doing your own thing right now. We're trying to get your name out there and put yourself out there. But like, once that's solidified, okay, cool. Where do you go from there with these artists and you making music with them?
Yeah, a couple female rappers been wanting to collaborate with me, but shout out to CO Notice and shout out to Ricardo. Ricardo in the City, that's my dream collaboration in the city. And YWM Flyer, he's been doing good, but Ricardo, I do want that collaboration.
Ricardo, why didn't you say the rap name? What's his rap name?
Itchy Corleone.
Itchy, yeah. Oh, you know him or something? Like,
No.
Oh, maybe you say Ricardo. It's so funny when somebody says my real name. Cause like, what the hell?
Yeah, on Facebook. Yeah, he be dropping music on Facebook and Instagram.
So, what about your music? Makes you feel or think that he's gonna either want to make music with you or a Flyer. Those are two I would say kind of serious artists in the city. Kind of serious, right? But those are dream collabs for you, right? What do you think you need to do to get in the studio with them? Like, what do you think it's gonna take? Because it's gonna be more than posts, more than you just saying I'm the queen.
Yes, I think that's going to take a lot of money, and I think that's going to take. Well, some people been tagging Itchy.
Oh, you'll pay for a feature?
Yes.
Okay.
It depends.
And no, I'm not asking like it's something wrong with it. I think as an artist, you got to invest in yourself. So whatever that looks like for you, do it. Like Like, cause like I do media, right? I gotta buy a camera, I gotta buy a light. I can't sit there and be like, I'm getting my light for free. No, it don't work that way. I want to better my product. I gotta invest.
Yeah.
So as an artist, you feel like investing in yourself is fine. Like you just starting out. You said you're doing this for a year, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be against you paying them. I don't see it no other way. Honestly too. But I'm not saying that don't pay, because some guys or some artists have that mindset like, I ain't paying for no feature. You ain't gonna get it probably.
Yeah.
So what's some artists in the city you like? So you said, Flyer, Itchy.
Yeah.
Who else?
Flyer, Itchy, CL Notice, and LISHA RAE.
Yeah, you're funny. You like Q Dog? I like Q Dog. You don't like Q Dog?
Q Dog, I don't know who that is.
You got to get in tune. Q Dog is I like him. That's one of my favorite artists. You got Q Dog. You got a wide variety of artists in the city. So I would definitely suggest like just kind of like mix and mingle with some artists, because you've done it for a year, right? So you've been doing all alone by yourself. Mm-hmm. What's the vibe like in the studio? Are people with you for real? Are they joking, or is it play?
No, the only person that I bring with me to the studio is my producer. Shout out to my producer, Nico, and shout out to T-Dog. He be with me every studio session. T-Dog, he keep me focused. He's been there since the beginning. So big shout out to T-Dog.
What's the vibe like when you put music out? Like, are they laughing at the music? Do they like the music? Like,
Yeah,
a
some
little of
people-
both? And do you feel like, how do you feel? You feel like your music is laughable? You feel like it's room for growth? You feel like it's okay for a moment? You feel like it's better than every other female artist in the city? Truly? Like, how do you feel about your music?
Well, I'll use this for an example. My new song, AUG, it's out. And it's a representation of Augusta and the Houston, Texas flow, because my dad is from Texas. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of trolls who share my video, but I also have 10,000 views on my Bad Little Beat snippet. So with all the trolling that they're doing, they're actually supporting me in a way. So that's what I like to say.
Does it bother you at all? Like I can't pick up on your vibe whether it bothers you or whether it's like, nah, my plan is working. I don't know. Like, what's like, does it bother you, or is it like all in the works or all in the plan?
No, I actually laugh with them because I know most of the people who share. So yeah.
So you only rap for a year. So before that time, like what went into you? Were you thinking about it for a longer period of time, or you just woke up on one Tuesday and said, yo, I'm gonna start rapping today, and I'm gonna be the Queen of Augusta today? Like, how did that work?
Yes, I've been into music for a very, very long time. Like I said, my first rap name was Young Missy. And when I was a teenager, I used to be interested in rapping. I used to rap a cappella and write little poems. My friends knew about my poems, but they wasn't taking me seriously. So I thought, okay, people should start taking me seriously when I get in the studio.
You mentioned rapping a cappella. I'm not gonna make you rap now. I'm not gonna actually rap now, right? But I would definitely suggest you have some bars ready to do so, because you're gonna go to some platforms. They're gonna definitely test to see if you can rap or not. I purposely didn't because you didn't send me none anyway. But I didn't try to go listen to any music. Sometimes, like I think me personally, and how I interview, that either makes or breaks whether I want to interview an artist. Because like regardless of how popular you are, what you got going on, I generally be trying to put a certain image out in the city for everybody. So I was like, well, I don't know. I didn't know if you had any. I didn't know if you were trolling, joking. Now I know you're serious. You came in playing music. That music was yours. You was playing.
Yes.
So you came in and played music. I wasn't sure what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I was like, well, I don't know, I'm hearing troll, but then like you taking yourself seriously. You was on time. Like, rappers don't be on time. I don't know. You was on time.
Yeah.
8:55, you pulled up. I was like, okay, what's up? So like, what you got like project wise? What's coming out for you? Like, what you got in the works?
Well, the Queen of Augusta mixtape is out now on YouTube and SoundCloud. Also, I got another. Well, I have AUG. AUG is out right now, and I have another song that's coming out named Sight, and that comes out when my numbers are right on YouTube.
So your plan right now is you're gonna put music out in increments. Wait until you get to certain numbers.
Yes.
Okay. What's your message for people in the city who are trolling you, but maybe you look at the support, maybe you don't, I don't know, but they're trolling you, or they're just saying it's trash, this, that, and third? Like, what's your message to them? People are saying they don't like your music, like it's not good.
Yeah, I'll say just keep letting me know, because sometimes I be listening and I actually take into consideration what people say. So yeah, just let me know whether good or bad, if it's trash or if you like it, if you fuck with it, just let me know.
Is that hard though? Like, is it? And I'm asking that just because I make art every week. This is art, me interviewing, talking, whatever. Is it hard for you to put out something that you may like a lot, but then a lot of people don't like it, but you feel like, nah, this was the one?
No, because I don't feel as if there's original vibes out there. I feel as if like if you like it, then somebody else will probably like it too.
Okay. How you feel about the city? Like, for you to call yourself the Queen of Augusta, like what if somebody was asking you, like, what's Augusta about? Like, to describe Augusta, how would you describe it?
Augusta is a large town. We got strip clubs, a mall. We got a lot of fun things to do. We got some bad bitches, you know what I'm saying? Some real niggas. So I think you should come. A lot of people come to the city from other parts like Statesboro, Waynesboro for the clubs. So yeah, come to Augusta. Have fun.
Yeah. And then also, like, if you had to describe Augusta in 3 words, how would you describe it? You can take your time on thinking that. I know it's gonna be hard.
LISHA RAE Rain.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yes,
you're a
Augusta
funny
been
person,
showing
bro.
so much love to LISHA RAE.
That's funny. I know you said you did other interviews. Like, where can they find other interviews that of you? Like, where you went at?
Yes, I post my interviews and my videos on YouTube at
Okay.
LISHA RAE.
What you mean, like on your own YouTube page?
Yes.
So the people that interview actually give you the footage, or you just take it and?
Yeah, they give me the footage and someone on my Facebook at LISHA RAE.
No, I'm saying you say you post the interviews on your YouTube, on your own YouTube.
Yes.
How you get the footage? Like, they send it to you, or you
Yeah.
just take it?
No, they sent it to me.
Oh, okay. I want mine to stay on my page if you don't mind. If you don't mind.
Okay.
All right, cool. I give you some snippets and stuff, but I don't want to. I like traffic to come to mind. Like, I feel like with media, and I don't know how you feel about this, but media, like, just like how you might have a post about this, that, and third. Typically, yeah, you might be telling them I make better music than you. But technically speaking, the people that like that person's music go now flock to you, using them. So I kind of do that with my artists. Like, all right, interview you. All right, bet, let's do that. I want your fan base to come on mine and see what I'm doing as well, because they might like some of the stuff I'm doing,
Yeah.
If you take it, then it's like everybody just go to you. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
I'm the middleman, I'm cut out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want people to remember you for, like, to recognize you for right now? Like, I know it's a lot of trolling going on, but I feel like deep down past all that, like, you really feel like you got something to offer.
Yes. Shout out to my dad. I want people to remember me as very fun, I'm entertaining, and I'm very brave for taking a lot of criticism from a lot of people, which sometimes get to me, but it's all good. I like negative and good feedback, so keep letting me know.
How much of the things you post, the things you're saying, and since you've been out, you saying a year, but like I said, for me, it's been like about 3-4 weeks that I've been seeing you in the mix. How much of it is entertainment? How much of it is just seriousness?
Well, really for shit, so I've been taking
what?
my music for shit, so
Okay, I heard that. What does that mean? I heard that saying before. Put me on game.
that's just slang, like for show.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been taking my music very serious, but I don't really take criticism a lot when it comes to my music. That's just in its own lane. So yeah, I just have fun.
But the Queen, like, you do feel that way, but also it's more of a marketing tool, like, to put you in the forefront. But you feel that way 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's a queen to you?
A queen is somebody who isn't afraid to jump off a cliff sometimes. No, I won't say a cliff, but like jump off the porch and do what you gotta do. Even when you're scared, when you're nervous, when your voice shakes, you handle business and try to do as good as you can and staying true to you.
And with you taking all the criticism you're taking and the backlash and stuff like that, do you feel like, I hate to use this word, but if they say now it's giving, you feel like it's giving queen? Like this,
Yes.
the way you handling it? Mm-hmm. That's dope. Mm-hmm. Back to the 3 words, like, you said you answered the question, right? 3 words. You said LISHA
Rae's
RAE.
Rae.
Yeah, okay. You was playing around. Hey, look, I wish the best for you. I ain't gonna lie. I wish the best for you. I just let me know if it's music you got. If you want me to hear it or something like that, I give honest feedback. So if you like honest feedback, just send it to me. I will do it. Tell me where they can find you at, and give your socials out and stuff like that.
Yes, I'm LISHA RAE. You can find me on Facebook at LISHA RAE, LISHARAE, and my YouTube, LISHA RAE. I have a Twitter name, I'm LISHA RAE. So yeah, go check me out.
One last question too. What do you say, or how would you feel? How do you feel the woman, the young teenager, whatever, the girl that's rapping, that really can rap, like it's going hard, is so focused on music and just material, whether it's poems, whether it's spoken word, whether it's singing, I don't know, as an artist, and they trying to get on. How would you tell them to get their buzz up? Now, because you did something now, it can't be done again for a little while because you done did it. Like you did the queen thing or the beef thing, however you want to use it. You know, whether it's trolling, whether it's a marketing tool, entertainment. How would you tell another artist to just get their buzz up?
I would say stay true to you. And like if you have a Facebook, just add strangers. That's what I've been doing. I've been adding a lot of strangers. Sometimes they message me and they be like, oh, I came across your music. So I'm like, okay, so I want to give a shout out to the strangers.
But you do troll and message, because I message. I ain't gonna say what you said, but I message. I hit my guy up who actually do this with me. He do this with me sometimes. Slim, ain't it Slim? And he was like, yeah, I asked her about an interview and she said some other wild stuff, so I left it alone. So like, is it like with you, like when they message you or whatever, do you feel like if you feel like somebody ain't being genuine, you just gonna troll them?
Yeah,
Okay.
very much.
Okay. I felt like maybe that's what it is. I'm like, he do interviews too. So I was like, well, why she said that to you? I don't know, because if you ask her genuinely about an interview, it don't make sense. But you probably was in that bag. The last question is, so what do you say to a person that is looking at you and now they're upset because they feel like, I've been working for 4 or 5 years, I've been doing this, that, and third, and now you getting the same numbers or even more numbers than them, or attention rather, people posting you or talking about you, or you getting talked about, and all you did was in their opinion or in somebody else's opinion is troll, versus somebody who actually been putting in the work in. They feel like they're doing it the right way. They're trying to get the respect of the male artists as well. They writing every day. You know, they in the studio working hard, but they feel like it's to no avail. And then you come along and it's like, boom, we on the same level now in a matter of a month.
Yeah, well, I found what works for me. So don't hate the player, just hate the game, because just find what works for you. And what's been working for me has been working very good so far. So I like to think that.
Wasn't a bad answer. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you were gonna give me a bad answer. That was a pretty good answer. That wasn't bad. Hey, look, I hope that you were able to make it through all the criticism, and I always wish the best people. I don't care how somebody feel about it. I don't care. I ain't heard the music 100%. I heard what you played in here. It wasn't bad. If you did put something out and it was horrible trash, I'm the type of person I still want somebody to succeed. That's just me. I don't know. Especially from the city, I feel like I like to push forward, which is why like I give you I interview for real. So I give you a real a fair shot at interviewing. Like some people you'll go to, they gonna joke off the rip. They want to play. I ain't doing all that. My time is money. You know, it means a lot. So if you do blow up, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, whatever happens after that. You know, I'm pretty sure you got your own plan. So yeah, man. I just wish you the best, and we'll see what happens from there.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hold it down.